Mikula the Kind spoke of the beginning. The seduction and the betrayal. An affair from which gold arose. And so too was Shadow born. What followed was a war unseen. One that could never be put to song. A purge without grace or honor. The tyranny of Mesmer's flame. And so kindly Mikula would abandon everything. His golden flesh, his blinding strength, even his fate. But we are not deterred. We choose to follow. Will you walk with us?
Hola! It's me, Indi. Welcome back. I hope you're having a wonderful evening, afternoon, morrow, lunchtime, breakfast time, afternoon time, eggs on toast time, scrambled eggs on toast time, whatever time it is. I hope that you can do me a major favour and spare me some of it to get into tonight's Elden Ring stream, because Goblin, for now, I feel she's done with the base game and we're going to move into the Realm of Shadow. I'm slightly underleveled, so it's going to be a bit of a challenge, but I will get there, alright? So, if you haven't already, and you are new here, consider subscribing and giving me a little thumbs up in me little boxy woxy down there. Do it. Hi. 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 Hi, everybody. Little shout out to the chat. Jupiter and Captain JM. It's just me and you guys right now. Without further ado, let me get down in my corner and stop waffling like an absolute idiot. Yeah? Right. Let's go. To my creepers as well, to you who was sat out there, and you don't come here, right? You don't come in the chat, but you come and watch and enjoy. I love you. You rock. Okay. So yeah, Lies of P is amazing, but I think I'm gonna need to find my feet here again. And there's maybe even some stuff I've learned from Lies of P, like the parrying and stuff, that might help me out in this game. So, let's give this Curse Blade a what for, just to warm me up. Plus, I would like their outfit, because I didn't get that in my other save. Come on. Oh god, wait a minute, it's not Lies of P. Grant me strength. Okay, one of these. Come on, Curse Blade. Show me what you got, honey. Come on. Come to me. That's what I thought. Flagellate on this, you weirdo. Okay. Now. Eat it. Wait. I messed up the buttons then. Oh, I almost had him. I almost just rinsed him then. Oh, what a tit. This is why I wanted, like, a decent foe. I'm just going to go at him. Go at this Curse Blade and just butt my head at them for a minute. Because that was so annoying. But that's the point. I need to get used to locking back into the controller. It's fine. It's fine. I think the thing is, because the actual controls are relatively similar, but still so different, Elden Ring's kind of a bit more... I feel like Elden Ring's almost a bit more intricate. So I'm just going to have to tap back into that. But hello, everybody. Welcome back to my shame. And you will notice that the loading screens on the PS4, I feel like it was a stretch them even releasing this for PS4 because it's like there's so much in this game. It just kind of feels like the PS4 struggles. But it's okay. It's okay. Luckily, we haven't really had that many tech issues with Elden Ring. Come on, love. Come on, love. Damn. Ah! Damn! I think not. Eat it. Eat shit. Don't you do all that. That's one step too far, babes. Eat shit. And again. There we go. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, the reason I wanted to farm this guy was because if you didn't just see, that's a perfect example of the way that things just come at you in this DLC. I feel like if you're to compare the enemies in Lies of P with this, Lies of P is like on something very subduing, let's just say. Lies of P is on St. Trina's Velvet Sleep compared to the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. Let me just have... There it is. There's the Grace. Okay, I want to do that one more time because I feel like I could have done that a lot better. So I'm going to do that again. Partly, I think I'm going to do this every couple of times I come in because I want this armor as well. And I'm pretty sure that he can drop it. Actually, give me a second. Is there anything I can use? I'm not really using the Faithful Canvas. I think there's possibly something I can put on to raise my arcane or drop rate. There's also a silver pickled Foulfoot I can drop to fight him. So this will raise my arcane, which will raise my discovery by 5 points. That might help me out. And then we're going to add down here a silver Foulfoot because this is going to boost item discovery. So let's try again. One of those. One of these. Okay. Let's go. Eat it. There we go. Eat it, sis. Okay, it didn't drop anything, but I think we'll move on now because I survived that and I've got kind of full stats. So, as far as the DLC goes, we beat the Black Jail Knight, which I said was my little litmus test to kind of get into the flow of things. We've explored, I think, around here. If not, let's just go and run around here while we figure out an orientation. And then what we'll do once we're done here is go and check out Belrat. Yeah, the Scorched Ruins. We've been here. Have we? Possibly not. Why no? There are items about. So if I did explore, I didn't explore much. Okay. We also, in this playthrough, we want to find the Forager Brood. Like all of the different Forager Brood people that are on the map. I don't know where they all are. But, something to do. I know. All your resentment lingers. The raw stuff for us. Surely Forge. Okay. Hates Mesmer. Loves pink. Okay, girly ate that. Not gonna lie to you. Okay. So, that guy is supposed to drop a Scadu Tree fragment. Do you know what it is? I keep pressing A and I keep pressing X instead of triangle because in Liza P to pick stuff up it's A, which is the bottom one where the X is. Confusing, I know. Right, let's stay away from the Furnace Golem for the moment. Let's go and find our compatriots, compadres, comprelublians, whatever you want to call them. Oh no. I do not need to be fighting the Furnace Golem. Because I have a feeling that I'm just not ready for that. But we did collect a couple of the Shadow Tree fragments already. Not many, but a few. We have a share. Is he coming for me? Is that why everything's... No, he's alright. It's just very loud over there. Okay. So here we go. We're back with Freya and the Horn Scent. Share! Oh! Yeah, switching between games and using the wrong buttons is a bane on my existence. Just give me a second. My capture card's having a moment. That's a bit better. I don't know what it is. My capture card is, like, having a moment at the moment. It should look all good for you guys, but I'm running off a projector, so it's like, okay. Hi, Freya.
In battle, you can be sure I'll hold my own.
Okay. Why, yes. So, let's rest here. Have we got enough to level up after our little farming moment? But yeah, so that guy at the beginning, I'm going to farm every time I come in with some silver foul feet just to increase the drop rate. So hopefully we can farm for that armor. Yes, hello Jupiter, hello JM, you're right. Right, so Shadowrun Blessing. I've got 3 Scadu Tree Blessings, which isn't a major amount. Let's be very clear. And I haven't got any more tiers, I don't think, that I really would use right now. Okay. Level up. No way can I level up off that. Right. we had a little look up around the Bloodfiend area, just up here, and then left. So we looked at that. That is Castle Ensis. But I think the natural progression of things, in my mind, seems to be go to Ballarat and then Castle Ensis. So let's go to Ballarat and do some of that.
As long as you...
We will follow after Miquella. Yes, we will. You gave us the note, didn't you, Hornsent? There's a secret cross here in Ballarat and a secret cross in Ensis? I think they're the ones that he's got on his little note. It was quite a while ago, though, to be fair, so I'm going to have to delve into the inventory info. Right. Map of crosses, meeting map. Roger's letter. Is that it? Have I not got a map of the crosses yet? Meeting place, Sully's secret, Roger's letter. Oh, there it is. Cross map. So no, 3. The one we've got, Castle Ensis and Ballarat. But there are actually 2 in Ballarat, so let's head on up. Get your Ballarat out. Go up here and see Ansbach and more. So how are we doing today, everybody? It's Thursday. Is it Thursday? Everybody. Eh? Right, good that. Thursday. And that. Yes, so we'll go up here. Now, this place is a moment on itself. It most certainly is. So we will have a moment traversing this place, but we'll get there.
Righteous tarnished.
Bring me a wig.
Oh, you must mean Samor. Samor is a kind and stalwart ally. He provisions our little outfit. Samor traffics with the Forager Brood, his brethren. No doubt they find...
So the Forager Brood...
Should you spot any Forager...
Yeah, so when we see the Forager Brood, we need to speak to him.
Welcome.
Welcome. Why, thank you. I think we did see one of the Forager Brood already up in the Bloodfiend area. I can't remember what that's called. But yes, I think we did that. 8,000. I may as well take them. I'm probably going to lose my runes. Not going to lie to you, babe. I'm going to lose my runes, probably. Anything else here that I'm gagged over? Not at all. Anything to say more?
Like finding things.
Oh.
For you, Lady Leda, her allies, and the Forager. Things bring joy to all.
That they do more. That they
Goodbye.
certainly do, my friend. I think what I do need to do is, because I've noticed when we play Elden Ring, I need to just up everything a little bit more. So, music we like. Let's put music and sound effects on 9. And then voices, I kind of feel like should be the same level. So let's just up that a little bit. And if I talk to Moore again, you should hear him a bit better.
Many things we have found. Goodbye.
Because I feel like the one thing that gets drowned out in this game, no matter what you do with the settings, is the dialogue. So let's do something about that for this playthrough, shall we? Let's just put the voice on 10. Okay? Right. Let's rest here. Don't need to rest. Onwards to Ballarat. On and upwards we go. Goblinda enters Ballarat. Whom shall wear the wig on this day? Okay. So I'm only a level 130. Alright, I'm only a level 130. I should be okay. But I can see it being a bit of a moment. So let's go, everybody. If you haven't already, drop me a little thumbs up in the stream. I have just remembered what is here, and I am extremely displeased about it. Because spider haters, look away now. Okay. So what have we got down here? Let's go. Hey Wayne, you're right. I'm good, thanks, darling. Oh no, I remember this. Oh, I do remember this. Yeah, I remember you lot. See, this was my thing. This is the reason that we're doing this at this point. Is because I want to test out some DLC weapons. Not only in the DLC, but at the end of the base game. Because I think that'll be fun. And so far, these swords are giving me life. Excuse me. Oh, more? Well, yeah, the backhand blades are on plus 25 at the moment with a bleed affinity, so that does give me a good bit of damage. I've got no clue what is going on with my capture card today. Elgato, what are you doing? Elgato sis, what's going on? That should be better now. Fireproof dried liver. Come on, Goblinder. Let's eat. Let's munch, munch, crunch, crunch. I'm doing good, Wayne. How are you keeping, my darling? We are bringing Goblinder into Ballarat. Now. Now. Yeah, to all the arachnophobes out there, I don't know what to say to you. I do not know what to say to you on that one. Okay. Here we go. I remember getting in here the first time was such a major pain in the arse. I did not enjoy it because it's a right roundabout way to get in there. But we'll be all good. All will be good. There are two ways for us to go. Let's rest here so we respawn here. Is this the shortcut? Here it is. Okay. Right. Onwards. Into Ballarat we go. There's a big guy over there that he's the real problem. Just dancing around this map. Just dancing through here right now. Just dancing through, you know. Oh, wait. Okay, this is where the Spira guys are at. And there's also the little sewer down there, but we don't need to go there yet. Yeah, we don't need to go down into that little sewer bit yet. Okay, so Silverhorn Tender works better for farming, if I'm correct, like farming items and that, so we will use that. Makes such a difference when you have an idea of what to anticipate coming in here. Okay. Okay, Goblinder. She's doing it. Why no? Okay. A-holes. That's a lot, guys. The concentration, like mama. Okay. It's that pink venom. It's that pink venom. It's that pink venom. Get him, get him, get him. Yeah, it's so funny because my mage character, I remember struggling so hard. I think it's probably because it's the first time you do it as well. When you're trying to, like, get into an area, so to speak. If you've never been there before, you don't know where you're going. And you can spend a lot of time, like, wandering around, not knowing what to do. But luckily, I actually do know where I'm going. And out here is where we meet Horn St. Grandam once we get the key. And there's a few ways we can go now, so we can't actually get the key at this point in time, but we can go over here because there is an item over there. It's funny now how I didn't understand before why people understood such, like, specific information about where items are and stuff. You just remember it. It's really weird. Like, you do. You're like, oh yeah, I swear there was an item around here, and usually 9 times out of 10 there was. Up there, over there. Right, okay. So that's where Grandam is. I don't know, and I can't remember exactly when we get the key to unlock her door. But yes. This guy up here, he's the one I'm not excited about, really. But we're going to do this. That was what they call in the biz, too close for comfort, guys. Did your ass handed to you playing Black Myth Wukong. Fair play. Fair bleeding play. I have watched someone play through all of that. Looks like a set. I don't have a PlayStation, and yeah. Well, some of the people who made it have some questionable things to say, so that's life, hey? But I support you. Like, it looks so good. I think that what they've done with Black Myth Wukong is incredible. I hope you're enjoying it. Slay. Alright, Goblinder. Goblinder's serving me well. But this is what I mean about how different the game feels playing it with a different build. I'm like, what? What's happening? Come Come on then, love. You think you got it? Eat, 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 eat. Come on, Goblinda. Keep this up, girly. Storeroom key. That's for Grandam when we get back there. So love that. Where are you? There's an enemy here. No. They gave that one more HP. They gave that one literally like one more HP. Because usually I was just melting them with like a little chain attack, and no, they gave him an extra HP to catch me out, so love that. So there's 2 ways to go here as well, if I'm correct. No, it's pretty much... Okay. All of that is it. We'll try this. Get away from me with your bloody ghost blades. Guys, this ain't good. Already getting rinsed. I will say Goblinda's eating, but also I'm out of resources right now. So she may be eating, but how much is still up for debate. Okay. So, I can't remember where the closest Grace is. Hey Ada, you're right. I've just run out of health, which sucks, but so far I must say Goblinda has kind of ate. Like, just a little bit, ate. So for this guy, I think we're gonna have to pull out like all the stops, you know. Is there a shortcut? I can't remember if there's any shortcuts about. I think that leads to an untimely demise and regressing. Where's the next Grace? I'm trying to like scour my memory right now. I'm like, where's the next Grace at? Can't remember. Can't remember. Okay, what we're going to do then, I think, is we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Just going to go for it. One of these. Okay, and then we're going to go up here and do this. I thought I was so ready for that. I got the frostbite on him though, and that would have really helped me actually just get him down. Oh, I can't believe I'm so chuffed with myself though. I made it past the first Grace. I'm only level 130. I made it past the first Grace and everything with just the first set of like flasks and that. So I'm not that angry, but also now I know I can run through because I've done it before. Plus the last Grace we were at wasn't that far away. It's just jarring having such a long loading screen after playing on my PC. I'm like, oh. Good golly, Miss Molly, would you like anything from the trolley? And the answer was no, it took too bloody long. Right, okay. Oh, here we... You think you're clever, don't you? You think you're hard, mate. You ain't nothing. He's such an arse. Such an arse, that guy. Right, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to run through here, because there's a grace at the top of... No, there isn't, because we were only at the next top of stairs. So we'll be alright. If I just do this... We've got to dodge there. We've got to dodge there. So typical of me to just like breeze through on that first one like it was nothing, and then to get to a point where it's like, oh no, I can't get through now, oh dear. I could probably have the thing is I need to realise I can probably take out all these people without losing any health anyway, so gussy up everybody, let's go into Ballarat and make it happen, because right now, abysmal. We've eaten so far when it comes to getting through the door and getting to the first grace, so let it be known. Okay. This guy in here is an ever-loving tit. I think what we might do is just do this. Yeah. And then stand up and run. Okay, well I did get hit, but you know. Why? Why? That's so typical. Of course, this is where the game says, oh, you thought you were doing well, were you? I was doing okay. Dang, name it. Heinous. It's so different with this one because I have to get up close and personal to deal damage. Really? I can use blood flies. Maybe that might help me out a little bit more in this situation. But to be honest, I just need to kind of get through this area. So it's quite a difficult area. I mean, the difficulty spike here in Shadow Realm versus the game is... Why do I just waste my physic? Right, we can also go and talk with Horn St. Grandam as well. She might hate us. Let's do it. Let's go talk to her. Just to have a moment from getting my ass handed to me by Boyo over there. Okay. Here she is. Alright, babe.
Who art thou, stranger?
Oh, she doesn't like us.
I look of thee another of Mesmer's peons, methinks. Tell me, does thy kind never weary grow?
No.
How do these old bones fascinate thee yet? Our lands were by thy kind set aflame, our tower by thy kind veiled in shadow. Thou camest, robbing us of all, spoiling all.
Oh, she's mad.
Have ye not basked in these deeds? Listen, progeny of the wanton's trumpet. For thy sins thou shalt have thy recompense. The sacred beast shall unleash its ire. Till then, with this old hag, do what thou wilt, for all the good it'll do thee in the end.
Wow. Okay, so she was like... I think we actually encountered Horn St. Grandam after we had beaten the Dancing Lion. And we were wearing the head of the Dancing Lion. So she interacted very differently with us then than in this playthrough. We haven't had that dialogue from her. So clearly she knows we're tarnished. And she's like, you are that strumpet's like little minion. Nah. nah, what are you doing here? Have you come to mock me? And it's like, no, this is my mother. I will do anything to protect her.
For what reason dost thou falter, villain? Inept, thy sordid work with fullest pride. Else tuck away thy tail and leave for good loathsome issue of the rotten strumpet.
Rotten strumpets? Oh, not me trying to type something. Rotten strumpets with butter? Question mark? Do you like your strumpets rotten and buttered? Do you need us to assign someone to rot your muffin? Your crumpet, rumpet, strumpet?
Be gone. These lands were ours since times of old.
Okay.
Be gone. These lands.
Okay. She's not happy with me. She's clearly greatly displeased with me. Can I open this now? Is it a shortcut? I can't remember where this goes, if anywhere. Oh, that's down there. Right. Okay, well, I don't want to go down there, do I? Muffin watch. Guys, would you like your strumpets buttered? Everybody, we are assigning people to butter your strumpets. Yes. Vile strumpet. Ah! If we didn't already have one good, like, punk band name from Elden Ring, there's another. Rotten Strumpet. Vile Strumpet. Ooh, I like that. But it's like a guitar strum and then pits. Vile Strumpet. Oh, yes. I still fully believe, right, that my teeny bopper dream should come true. And I should be in a punk band. I would love that. A, like, non-binary post-industrial punk band. Wig. Do it. The thing is, for you to be in a punk band, you need people to be in that band with you. Maybe I'll just start, like, hitting objects and screaming into my podcast mic. Just take excerpts from the Elden Ring NPC script. Be like, don't turn Mikola into a god. It would be against divinity. And that would be like the whole album. And it would be awful. And nobody would buy it. And I would just sit there and look at it after and think, wow, what a waste of money. Don't I hate myself? Why did I do that? But yeah, if you would like to support my pop punk girl band, which is me doing alternative percussion, screaming into a podcast mic, please subscribe. Now, let's go. Hold on. I'm so awful. I really need to sit down and sort my alerts out, everybody, because people could be like following in that and nobody would know. People would clown it on TikTok, but we love that. I mean, I am a clown. And what? It's a new persona I'm working on. It's called, Botulin M. Toxin the Clown. Yeah, my name's Botulin M. Toxin. That's a drag name. That's a drag name that I should have got. But I never did. Deal with them buggers. Maybe I'll change my drag name to that. And I'll just be her from now on. Botulin M. Toxin. Love that. That's what I thought. Botulinum M toxin is quite cool. Oh my goodness. Get away, get away. Eat it, birdie. Yeah. Botulin M toxin. Sounds quite glam. I'm into that. I don't think I could... It's weird because Indi's kind of like a public name. Like, I don't use my real name. And like a lot of people know me by the name Indi, and that kind of started from when I was doing drag and like in the community a bit more. Now I don't live necessarily in the drag community and I don't do it as much. Indi's just kind of become my name. So it's a really weird thing where I always have this idea of like, oh, what would if I was ever to change my drag name, what would that be? And I have thousands of ideas, but that's quite a good one actually. I'm going to put that in my back pocket. Botulin M toxin. Yes. I think that she sounds like a good time gal, you know? Good thing there's actually something to do down in here anyway. There's like a room here, so... Sounds like a pumped time. When I tell you, if you're not familiar with like British drag culture, if I say to you, bastard drag, that very much explains like my entry into the world of drag. There's like, it's a subculture within a subculture, right? So you've got drag, and then you've got, in Birmingham, UK, where I started doing drag, there's an aesthetic, there's a style, right? It's very, they throw on a wig, they throw on some lashes, they're actually a very polished queen, an amazing entertainer, but they look a bastard. They look a bastard. They're a bit like... It doesn't matter because they're amazing performers. It doesn't matter because obviously makeup and hair isn't the be-all and end-all of being a drag queen. But bastard is that like, I don't give a fuck energy. I'm a bastard. I'm being a bastard tonight. That's a bastard lash. You know, like your lash is hanging off. But it's all right, you know. We stan it. We live for it, you know. And when I started drag, I was in Birmingham city centre. So a lot of like the drag queens and stuff that were there were giving bastard and wearing that title proudly. Like, bastard drag is a thing. Get into it. Get the hell into it. 2 prime UK drag queens that you should know about that are bastards, but they are self-proclaimed iconic bastard drag queens would be Pork Elizabeth Pie. Get on your Instagram now. Pork Elizabeth Pie. That's my estranged aunt. And then there's Waishi Black, who's also... I'd call them both like sisters from back in the day. But Waishi gave me my first gigs. And those two, and Ashley Mark, Miss Ashley Mark, check them out. Absolute bastard queens. There's no other word for it. There's no other word for it. She looks a right bastard. Because it's not like skag drag, where it is literally like a male presenting person just kind of chucking it all on. It's full drag, but it's an aesthetic. It's you've got, it's a bit rough around the edges, but it's iconic. Like, it's good. That's what we want. Okay, so he's gonna run away and disappear, and that's fine. We're gonna get ready for Boyo up there. I haven't got my physic, which sucks, to be honest, but let's do this. Let's do one of those. Okay, so you see the vision. Bastardry. Sheer high bastardry. That's all it is. Yeah. The first one, Ada. Bastardry. As in a sentence, what was on stage tonight was pure bastardry, but we loved it. She looks a bastard tonight, but what do we expect? We're here for it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Bastard Dream. Oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry, I do have a tendency to over-explain myself sometimes. I do apologise. Yes, I get you. Don't worry, Ada. I got you, girlie. I do now, at least. Okay. So, we are skeeting through this area of the map. I think this is a shortcut down here. And if it is, we will do it. Oh, you're interested, Slay? Yeah, so you'll hear the phrase that Birmingham is bastard drag, because it is. And that's not busted, that's bastard, you know? Because I feel like a lot of like American drag queens as well look at what a lot of the Brits do, and think it is like a busted queen. But I promise you, some of the best drag queens in the United Kingdom look a fucking mess, and that's part of it. And like, get into it. I think the idea that drag queens are supposed to be perfect and beautiful all the time is a very like Americanized perspective of what the art form is and was, but that's because of pageantry. That's because of a major load of different factors. But it is it's interesting to see how even globally you get these subcultures within a subculture that are so regional that if you're not exposed to it, you just don't get it. You know? I hope that makes sense. What would we do without them? What would we do without bastard queens? Do you know what? Everyone would be pretty, and we'd lose out on some of the best entertainers in the business. Straight up. So yeah, that's what would happen, to be honest. But I feel like it's one of them things, like when it comes to bastardry, like some people would deem themselves a bastard queen, and I love that. And there are times where I'd go out and almost being a part of a community like that, where you can look pretty much anyway, and people might talk behind your back, but it's culture, it's part of it. That was where I started doing it and going out. I used to go out alone. Oh my god. I used to go out alone when I was in university studying makeup, so I'd be learning how to do studying and working with people in the day, like how to do proper makeup, you know, like all the good stuff, and like prosthetics and everything. And then I'd go home, I would put on some of the most heinous, hold on, you're about to get like a little view. It is on my Instagram, right? But I would go home, and I think the kind of energy and spirit of like bastard drag and all that kind of gave me a free pass to just say, you know what? If I look like shit, I look like shit. And there were times where I did look like absolute shit. And I'm trying to find you one now. It's just quite hard, you know, it takes a bit of time. But having the space to kind of just be able to turn up in public and experiment with drag like that was hilarious. Hold on. I would go home. I made a dress out of bin bags once and just kind of go absolutely wild. Takes a bit of scrolling. Ada's saying that like she knew. I will be honest, this was my first gig. This was my first live drag gig. That's what I looked like. There was a better photo somewhere. But, yeah, I literally used to do this. I would come home and, like, chuck on this crazy, like, gender fuck, like, club kid shit and just go out. And, like, I feel like some people respected it fully and were like, work, I love that. But then I feel like other people looked at it like, what the hell is going on here? And I was like, good, that's what I wanted you to say. But yeah, I used to be very androgyny back in the day, and it was the kind of thing, like, I would just wear random crap and cut shit up. I still do the same stuff. I still stand by some of these looks when I had the full beard and that, though. I have actually had the thought of, like, doing drag king stuff. Like, doing a drag king looks. Because I love it. I absolutely love it. I've always gone for, like, the androgyny aspect with drag and all that. But there's just something about, like, I don't know, performing a caricature of gender. And men. I find men so funny to take the mick out of. Right, we're running through. We're running through. I got sidetracked. Giving Very the Butcher of Contopia. But yeah, it was quite fun. You would chuck on random crap and go out. And I feel like it's so difficult. That was like 2018, 2017? 2018, that would have been. And it's crazy. It's giving Art the Clown from the movie Terrifier. Did you know, Jamant, I'm a horror buff. I love horror. Don't know if you've guessed. But I had no clue. So my friend, my best friend, her partner is makeup artist as well. And they told me last time I went to go and visit, they were like, you do know that Art the Clown, the actor, designs a lot of the makeup effects and has a major hand in, like, creating a lot of the vision and the fantasy. Like, he does his own makeup. Like, this guy is a writer, like, screen director. He's an actor. He's a makeup artist. He designs and comes up with all this stuff. And I was like, wow, yeah, Ada, right? I never ever thought of it like that. But he is, like, an icon. The guy who makes Terrifier is an icon. And it's not for the faint of heart, those movies, let me be real. It's like the art of the exaggerated kill. It's very insanely over the top. Like, he can, if there is a way, yeah, the guy from Terrifier, yeah, he's got he's got a big part in designing and coming up with everything. And he is the moment. He is the Terrifier. The character is just, what a camp old queer. Like, love Pink. What a camp old dame, eh? We're going to run off, basically, where I went. And I am just going to run through this time because I'm so sick of this. This area is a bugger to push through. But it's alright. Okay, coming at me with a knife. You're going to dodge. There. We're going to go over here. He's going to jump. You're going to dodge. We're going to keep going. We go in the door. And then they messed it up. We go in the door. Up the stairs. We run up the stairs. Okay. We run up here. We go around here like this. We do this. We do this. Okay. Hey, Rouget, you alright, babe? I am running through Ballarat right now. Don't know if you can tell. There's a steak America in this door, see? I remember that. Sorry to hear about that, Rouget. I hope you're doing alright. I hope you're all staying safe out there, everybody. It's wild in these streets. I hope you're okay. The car got totaled. Damn. I hope you're doing alright, buddy. That's horrible. Yeah, I hope that wherever you are, everybody, drive safe. Be careful. Be considerate if you do drive, you know. One of those things. Yeah, well, I hope that you can spare me some time anyway during your recovery. Everybody, if you're here in the chat, we need to wish Rouget a good recovery. Because if you were sat at home dying after a car accident, I'd do the same for you, babes. You know I would. Yes, so we hope you feel better as well, my darling. Hope you feel slowly a bit more ready and it hasn't shaken you too much. Because I touch wood, there's wood on the chair in my leg. I can safely say I have never been in a full-blown car accident, and the idea of it absolutely shakes me to the core. I have a bit of a skittish disposition anyway. I'm a bit like a grass-fed pony. If you move too quickly, I will bolt. So the idea of stuff like that drives me wild. So I hope you're doing all right and you've got some kind of support and that to help you out, because hateful. Right, grab me weight. Golden bow. Right, this bloody thing now. I'm just gonna pin it. Damn! Yes, whatever you're doing to take care of yourself, that's the main thing, eh? Yes, everybody, what a wild one. So yeah, the Terrifier guy, he's wild. Art the Clown, like, I didn't realise that because I've seen all the films, but at no point was I watching the movies and put it together that it's all like his creation. And I was like, wow, that's like crazy. How talented. I would love to do something like that. Like come up with a character and just do these like crazy horror movies. But you know, the eras of like the horror host and stuff, like Elvira and stuff, it's gone. We need that back. We need more of her, if you ask me. Right, I'm really getting my ass handed to me in this fight. Let's be honest. Okay. Maybe I was better off with this. Basically, he's going to come for me. But I don't want to send for him. Don't like dragon breath, do you, darling? Okay. So far, compared to my first attempt at going through this place, I must say, so far we're doing bloody good. There is a boss here, but I am aware that there is a whole other section of the map in Ballarat that we haven't quite explored. So we're going to head down to the other side of the map and explore there before we move into the boss fight, alright? We're going to do it. Not right now, though. Okay? So, there we go. I'm not sure I feature the shoes, you know. I know you can hardly see anything, but I think maybe let's see if we've got anything else. We picked up the Divine Bird. Here we go. That's going to be too heavy, though, is it? Yeah, that's going to be too heavy, the Horned Warrior ones. Okay, maybe let's just go for something in the same class, maybe. What's that? Preceptor's trousers? I don't think. Let's put on a lovely dress. Yes, let's just put on a lovely dress underneath, because to be honest, it works. Who have I got here to summon then? Frasier! Okay. Let's just head back to the last site of Grace. I think this is the right Grace, is it? Small private altar's the first one. Belrat Tower Settlement. Is that the other one? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, so there's an opposite side of the map I can go down into, which is where we have that little fight with that Quailin guy. That hateful little Quailin. I swear I literally just left Quailin, like, wailing for his life in his little cell in the other playthrough. I was like, no, I'm not going to help you. You tried to kill me too many times. Like, Teabby. Hot, spicy tea. I'm on the lemonade tonight. Yes, it's diet lemonade because I'm skinny in the mind. Okay, skinny is a state of mind. I firmly believe so. I'm like, hold on, I don't think this is the Grace I wanted to go to, you know. Yeah, I'm confused. Let's rest here again. I swear there was another Grace that I was at, which wasn't here. The one that's by Horn St. Grandam. Is it this one? I think it is, because Horn St. Grandam's there. Yes, because there's like, in a lot of these, like Ballarat and the Legacy Dungeons, I should say, there's a lot of different little places you can get to. However, if you don't look hard enough, you will miss them. And that I do not want to do. So, we'll see if this is the bit at the very beginning of the game. We have got the sewer key, so that's all good. No, this is where I wanted to go. Awesome. So let's just get past Boyo here. I think they're just OP no matter what level you're at, to be honest. Like, the Horned Warriors are spicy tamales. It's nice being able to jump, though, after Liza P. I was disappointed to find I couldn't jump from Liza P. I know you can, but it's just not the same, alright? I know you can. So don't come for me in the comments, but at the same time, it's just not the same. You know? It's not the same. It's just not the same, everyone. I don't know what to say to you. It's not the same. It's not the same. Alright, come on, Quailin. Do I have plans on playing Black Myth Wukong? I don't know. I'm up in the air about it yet. I also don't have a PlayStation at this point, so even if I want to, I don't think I can. I've seen someone play it though. It looks amazing.
Shall all be dead in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Shall they? Quailin? Try some ice, baby. Calm down. Oh, okay. And again, down.
By grace, kneel evermore before the flame of Messmer.
Shut your mouth, Quailin. It's only on PS5, my darling. The only thing I could play... Oh, I could always get it for PC. I forget that there's Steam as well. I will be honest. it's a difficult thing with the Wukong thing for me, because basically, to come clean, allegedly, because this is on the internet, allegedly, one of the main developers has said quite a few generalized statements about women, people of color, and homosexual and transgender people. So I'm in a moral dilemma. I have watched the whole game and very much enjoyed it, because I feel at this point in time, with my situation and with the finances I have, I can't drop that kind of money towards someone who I don't necessarily feel like I want to give my money to. Do you understand? Do you understand? And this is where we get into a whole rant, okay? So my issue being, game is amazing, and I support anyone go out and play it. I do not in any way control or sway what you spend your money on, and I don't judge, all right? My only thing is I don't think I can justify with myself giving them my money because of the things that have been said. So I'm a bit like, allegedly. So, you know, I have to say that. But yeah, so that's the thing on Wukong. It looks amazing, and I have watched it all the way through, and I've got to say, amazing game. And to those who are out there enjoying it, you fucking enjoy that game, because it is amazing, and it costs a lot of money. So don't let people who are saying this negative or touting this negative stuff make you feel bad for playing a game you want to play. Do what you want. Genuinely do what you want. I'm just not spending my money on it. It is messed up, because he said things like he didn't understand why a woman or a gay or transgender person would want to play his game. So I won't play it. You know? So that's where I'm at with that. It is messed up. I have to understand and make room for cultural differences and understand and respect that. But at the end of the day, no matter where you're from on this earth, a bigoted attitude isn't acceptable. No matter what you're exposed to in this world, you don't get born hateful towards people. You don't get born ignorant. You learn those things. And the more you allow that to be normal, the more these problems just don't ever change. So we've got to be like Wukong in a sense and break that cycle, you know, and live our lives. So why should it even matter exactly? Exactly, Rouget. That's my issue with it. One of the lead developers of Black Myth Wukong allegedly said the following: that he doesn't understand why a queer person, a gay person, or a woman would want to play his game, because he doesn't design for them. He said that women only want to play shopping games. All this stuff, which is just like, look, I understand and appreciate what you're saying, but he shouldn't have said anything. He should have kept his mouth shut. Do you get me? He should have kept his mouth shut. Should never have made this, like, whole commentary about women and pushing women into a box and putting queer people in a box and putting trans people in a box. And it's just like, guy, like, mate, you should have kept your mouth shut, because I was going to drop the money. You know, I was sat here, I was like, ooh, Lies of P, but then, you know, Black Myth Wukong, and I was like, damn, because I had a little Google about it and stuff. I was like, damn. And hearing other people who make content about soul stuff, like one person being Qualag, if you follow them, they're amazing. Go check them out if you love the Elden Ring lore and stuff. But they brought it up. So I was watching her stream and she brought it up. Because sometimes I put her on while I'm cleaning and that, you know. She's playing Sekiro at the moment. And she brought this up as I was looking at the listing, having a look. And I had a little bit of a tappy tap and a look myself. And yeah, some questionable things were said. But either way, I'm going to carry on. I do appreciate, I did say that as well, Jamad. Chinese people have a very different cultural outlook and a very different view of things. And that is completely understandable. That is completely understandable. I make room, I have space, I accept. But, however, like I say, there are many people in China who are LGBT. There are many people in China who live that life. And at the end of the day, just because you are from a place does not mean that you can't be, what's the word?
Stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death.
Yeah, it does not mean that you cannot be inclusive. And you don't have to make a big song and dance about it. If you don't want to be inclusive, just don't do it. You know? If you don't want to be inclusive, just don't do it. That's my thing. Like, just don't do it. Don't then go on a tirade about what you think gender roles mean. And,
by grace.
all of that.
Kneel ever before the flame of
Yeah. Yeah, so Japanese and Korean people can be. So obviously I seek in no way to generalize in what I'm saying, which is exactly the point that I'm making about the Wukong thing. Do you understand? Like, I wish not for anyone to say, like, for me to sit here and say, oh, well, Chinese or Japanese or Korean people all have that cultural difference that makes them think that way. You can't do that, because that's me saying you can't generalize me, but I'm going to generalize you, when the fact is that I'm holding space and saying, you know, I understand and respect the cultural differences. However, within that, I can't generalize and say that cultural difference means everyone in China and Korea and Japan feels the same way, because that's not true. So that's where I'm at, you know? It's like, it's tea. But at the end of the day, he's so stupid, because he could have just been like, oh yeah, he could have just been like, yeah, we support the LGBT community and we'd love them to play our game. We support women. Anyone can play our game, you know? Not, well, I don't see why a woman would want to play my game. You know? I don't see why a woman would want to play my game, and I understand that culturally. But also, yeah, I could go on for hours. It is what it's called. It's freedom of speech. Exactly. Exactly. That's it. I hold space for it. I respect it, but I just can't give him my money. You know? Because I ain't got much of it anyway. But yes, anyway, without further ado, let's not Wukong forever.
The grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
No. I agree on that one, Ada. You're right there. Bigotry and freedom of speech are kind of very different things. Unless you ask a Republican or a Tory.
Graceless heathen.
Exactly. Exactly. The world's got much more serious things to deal with. That's it. Leave people alone. Leave people alone. Alright. Leave them alone. Yeah, well, we've been through this. We all think Quaylin's a bit of a interesting character. Let's just say that much. Okay, I don't know whether... And I can't remember whether there's anywhere else to go from here. Where are we going then? Up there, there's a way, I remember. There's a little moment. We can come up here. Yeah, Quaylin stresses me out every time. I'm like, pal, can we not? Right, there's also a secret cross. I can't for the life of me remember where that secret cross is, though. There's a secret Mikola cross somewhere. I don't know if it's down here. Let's have a little look. Yeah. Oh, USA. Love that. The world's just mad everywhere. The world's just mad everywhere. But it's alright, because we're in the lands between, yes. We're not in this world. We left. We decided to rid ourselves of our bodily flesh and travel to the realms of shadow. That's what we did. Now, let's go to the stage front and fight this guy, shall we? I'm excited to fight big dancing lion. I do like this boss. Not gonna lie. I mean, I did enjoy the Elden Ring DLC that much that clearly I'm here playing it again. You're so bloody welcome. You're so bloody welcome. So let's get this on. Okay. Let's put this on 0 because then you can have the satisfaction of watching me doing 0. We're doing Dancing Lion. Oh, honey. Oh, honey, yes. Why, yes. Okay. Let's... I have got a mimic if I need it, but I'm going to try not to. I'm just going to go in there with Freya, and we are going to give it to the lion. Let's try actually changing some spells, because I may have something that can... Yeah, I've literally got no spells on me, so we won't be doing all that. Let's add some more dragon incantations. Let's add some other bits. I don't know if this guy can bleed. I think he can. Let's add some pest threads as well. Let's add a little bit of everything. My dragon incantations are down here. So let's add a rot. Let's add a flame. Oh, yeah. Let's also add a... Let's just add all the flames so we can try them all. Then let's put swarm of flies, pest threads, and either blood boon. Let's do blood boon. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Everybody lock in, tap in, change your underwear, all the good stuff. Right. The only thing is I've got to go in and then buff, because if I don't, everything will go wrong. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Let's go. Okay, let's go. In we go. Cutscene time, everybody. Okay.
O horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered.
Let's go. I can see that love in the chat.
Root inside the tower sculpted keepers, and perched within, we beg of thee, rise.
Together! Together! Rise! Okay. Here we go.
Dance and kavod, cleanse all, cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower. Cleanse away this strumpet's fire.
Oh yeah, the acrylic. Rotten strumpets with butter? Anyone? Would you like your vile strumpet buttered? I think this one needs their strumpet buttered, clearly. Right. Anyway. No. I'm buffing. No. I'm buffing the Vampire Slayer. Buff. Okay. Rot! It's up to rock, girlies! That's it. What? Okay. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Eat it. And again. And again. Come on. Come on, everybody. Run. Come on. Oh, I fucking ate so hard on that. Oh, what a bitch. What a bitch. What a bitch. What an absolute tit. One more hit. One more hit. Exactly, JM. One more bloody hit. Ah. Here we go, everybody. Me and the divine dancing lion in the candelabra room with a pool cue. Guess what we're doing? Wrong answers only. He buttered me and ate me up. He did, Jamant, alright? He buttered my strumpet. Okay. This is the one, everybody. I refuse to fight this more than twice. Right here on this day. So if you are here with me, mash that reaction button. I know I said the last time was the time, but it wasn't. This is the one. Let's go. Okay. Golden Vow. One of these. Okay, let's get in this door. Okay. What? That's so upsetting. Jade from Little Mix called and she said that's so upsetting. She did. And then she slapped me in the face and said, "Wake up, Indi!" And I was like, "Yes, give me the controller." So now I'm here to become the angel of my dreams. Butter me and pan fry me with garlic and rosemary. Oh no. I'm just so upset, you know. I was just trying to have a lovely evening with my friends. And all of a sudden, my wig fell off. I haven't got the canvas talisman on. There we go. Okay. Goodness gracious. I don't know what that was. First try, no hit. You can see it. Thank you, Jamat. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I think so too. Yes. Yes. Come on, Freya. Let's go. This is the one. Third time's a charm. One of those. One of these. One of those. Get in there. And let's go, let's go. You ready? Okay. He's like, you want to play Raw? Oh, well, that did nothing. Okay. God. Come on. One more flash left, everybody. Here we go. Okay. Oh! Oh! Everyone. FromSoft really said, they really said, oh, you thought you did well on that first one? Well, you're not doing that again. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm upset. No. Always right down to the wire. Right down to the wire. Even through the fire. Through the fire. Through the limit to the wall. For a chance to be with you. Tasty. Bloody hell. FromSoft said, I don't see why the dolls would want to play games. Stop it. Behave, Ada. Behave. I think we're going to go for Bloodflies, you know. Yeah, love Shaka Khan. If you didn't know, everybody Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan. I don't know why, but Shaka Khan and Prince really got me through lockdown. Andu. We do be Shaka Khanin and Princin. Okay, he doesn't like Blood Flame, so I'm into that. Let's try again. Okay. Through the fire. Oh, seriously, so good. That is my favourite song by her. I know who she is. Well, not that I know who she is, but I know that song specifically from Raja Gemini's Drag Race audition tape. It's the first place I heard that song. I've heard many other Shaka ones, but not that one. Okay. Hey, Nero! Let's go. I'm fighting the dancing lion. And I'm literally, it's rude how close I keep getting. It's actually rude, so let's go. No mimic, I'm doing this, right? I'm doing this. Come on, mate. Come on. Dodge. Bad dodge. Very bad dodge. Eat it. In the eyeball. Yes, Nero, come through level 150. This guy's such a damn good fight. I have a feeling if I had actually managed to not waste a flask and get the rot on properly straight up in the start, I probably could have got there. Oh, 5th time. Isn't that hateful? That's so hateful how close I keep getting. It's like, can we not? Can we just write in a little letter and say, can we not? So, yeah. The music's so good, but when you get into the second phase, it gets so intense, you literally cannot see what's going on. It's horrible. I could summon a mimic and it'd be all over, but I've got this on my own. I don't need to summon a mimic. I can do this. I've got it. Okay. Come on. One of these. Okay, one of those. Get me in the door. Come on! Munch, munch, crunch, crunch. Divine Lion Beast is here for lunch, clearly. Ah, I got myself. Exactly, Ada. I got me, myself, and Irene, and I've got you here in the chat. That's what it is. All right. So, if you are here with me, remember to give me a little thumbs up on the stream. And if you aren't going to do it right now, stick around because this is going to be the one. I'm going to do it. I promise. It could be the one. It could be the one. Sorry, I'm just listening to the music in my head. Okay, I'm done. Let's go. Come on, Freya. I'm going to do this. I am going to do this. This is going to be the one. Do you know what else we're going to do? I think I know what else we're going to do. We're going to swap out the backhand blade for something that's got a little bit more hits. Yes, actually. Let's get Eleanor's pole blade. And let's go and give this guy what bloody for, because I'm over it. One of these. One of these. Okay, and then one of these. Let's get in. Come on, Freya. You need to distract him so I can get the rots and deal the damage. Rotten? Are you rotting? Eleonora coming through. I don't know what's happening anymore. Come on. You leave Freya alone. Yes! 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 Got it. Bugger instinct. Oh, only took me a good 6 tries, didn't it? Bleeding out. Bleeding out. The main thing there was Eleanor's pole blade. I was relying far too much on my, spells and stuff, and to be honest, that's the mage in me. I need to get in there with a good weapon, and quite clearly, when I did so, we have victory. I did it. Nice. Divine Beast Wig. Everybody, we got the Beast Wig. Beastly wigs. First lines of PP? Exactly. First upgrading the P organs? Guys, have you upgraded your P organs recently? Good golly. Good golly. Well, that's not quite enough, really, is it? No. I can't remember what else is actually even here. I think this is the shortcut, in it? It's the shortcut bag. Well, well, well. That was a battle and a half, wasn't it? Yes, come through. A good P organ is vital, exactly. Ada? I refuse to acknowledge that comment. So my trans masculine community out there, you need to go hit up Geppetto, because he's got what you need. He's got that PP organ. 100%. Wow, that's awful. That's awful. I just need to log off now, guys. I think I need to log off. I think I've ashamed myself. He has, yes, he has. He's got quite a few oral talents, physical talents, engineering talents, Geppetto. Oh, Tower of ours hidden in shadow. Oh, lofty spiral piercing the heavens. Lead him safely unto greater godhood. And divinity grant our salvation. Okay. I forget that everyone in Ballarat's Irish. If you notice, everyone in Ballarat's usually Irish. So I should be saying it in an Irish accent. Right, I will go down and try again. A letter about Tower of Shadow that says, Tower of Shadow is obscured by thorns. Yes, the Gate of Divinity lies in the tower. Yes, we are no Empyreans, but we must locate the path that will lead there. Follow the crosses. So let me just do that again in an Irish accent, just so it's lore accurate, right? Do apologise. Right, okay. So this one would be... ... O Tower of ours hidden in shadow, O lofty spiral piercing the heavens, lead him safely unto greater godhood, and in divinity grant our salvation. What the hell is that? Hi, sorry Ireland, I'm so sorry to anyone in Ireland who heard that. I should be ashamed, and that's okay, because I am. I curtsy through the shame, because I'm what? Subtle and demure. But I'm also, everybody, going to take a short little comfort break. Yes, I am. So, do yourself a favour and do me a favour. Get some hydration, have a little snack. Alright, all that good stuff. Get refreshed, breathe some fresh air, breathe some dirty air. Whatever it is, I support you. However, I will. Be right back. Hi everyone. Welcome back. Ooh, my wig. How was your wig? Did you enjoy your break? I enjoyed mine. And I'm ready to get back into it. I had a little hash brown sandwich, but don't tell anyone. I know it's a lot, but that's fine. Hello. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's go. I don't know where we're going. I don't know what we're doing. I will be honest with you. So, we have successfully, my darlings, managed to get rid of the divine beast. I think we may pop in and see our lovely Lady Hornsent Grandam in a second. But yes, impenetrable thorns we cannot cross. So, let's go back to the Belrat Tower Settlement Site of Grace and head on in. A sandwich in that short of a time, was it a form of drink? Jemand, I will let you know that I started working in a hair salon when I was 14, and I feel like that really shaped my eating habits as an adult because, let's just say you get used to eating very minimal, and then when you do eat, you eat quick. As in, you've got less than 2 minutes before your next client is in, and you're fully booked all day. So, you develop this, in my experience at least, you develop this talent for unhinging your jaw like a serpent and simply devouring the whole food in basically like 2 or 3 bites and not looking back. And that's just how I operate. I'm a bit like a snake. Sometimes I eat a lot. Like, I'll eat a really big meal and I'm like, oh my god, food. And then I'm like, no. And then it'll be pretty much a day or 2 of me just grazing and nibbling because I'm not that hungry. I don't know. This is the thing. It's like I've put on loads of weight since my surgery and I'm like, how? Like, how is this going on? Because I hardly eat. And then when I do eat, I eat a lot. And then I don't actually eat a lot. It's an interesting one. Do I know the movie Jeepers Creepers? I do know the movie Jeepers Creepers. I think it's Small Private Altar, isn't it? It's not Bell Rat. Yeah, I know the movie Jeepers Creepers. I haven't seen it in a very long time, but if I'm correct, there's a few of them, isn't there? They are quite good films. I do like them. But yeah, I do like me horror. We went to go the other day to go and see Alien Romulus. Me and my partner. So that was really good. Do you remember the scene in the jail when he swallowed the leg of that inmate? Wow. I didn't really, but I think it might have just come back to me, and that is Team Too Much. I'm not quite like that. Hateful. Team Too Much. Okay, come on, Grandam. You've got to put on a lovely wig. I mean, if you need to, then yes. If you need to imagine that's how I deal with food, then yes. It's not always like that, though. It really depends. I think especially when, like, I'm streaming now, so especially when you're in the midst of other things, it just happens. Like, I just devour the food. It's gone, you know? I am looking for... Oh, divine horn-decked beast. Oh, not gonna lie. This is a serve with the robe. That's actually kind of cool. Right. Here we go.
Oh, such a joy to smell the scent again. Does a sculpted keeper stand before me? Oh, as I felt the sacred beast's essence fade, a great anxiety welled up within. Forgive this old woman her foolish fear. 'Tis such relief I cannot express. After an eternity of the mind, our voices have at last reached the heavens, as evinced by thy gracious arrival. Oh.
Okay. So, I was watching some other videos and I figured out, forgive me if I'm wrong with the lore of this, but the whole dancing lion thing, the horn-sent people, so the people with horns, the omen people, we called them in the main game, the horn-sent people have this like religious practice. They're like, they basically like flagellate, they hurt themselves basically in sacrifice to their god, and they're supposed to become dancing lions, I think, or they're supposed to become the tutelary deities, the things that have like the spirit ash in them. So it's interesting to think of the way that like in this society, the horned warriors, the guys with the big swords and the gold armor, they attempt to become the divine beast, if I'm correct, because the divine beast is two people together. So these warriors, these horned warriors, eventually become divine enough to become a sculpted keeper, which is what she thinks we are. She thinks we're like the highest in their like religious order. So that's why she's talking to us very differently now.
I implore, vessel of the sacred beast, have my son accompany thee to war, and dance thy dance of beauteous color. Take vengeance upon Mesmerides' lot. They who betrayed us, aye, they who burned us, let them face in thy wrath their just deserts. My song will I sing.
Slay! We get the spell.
O sculpted keeper, channel thy color into the most resplendent of dances. My song will I sing.
So there's like, yeah, there's a lot of dancing going on. Like,
Horn-decked beast,
and then she's gonna go off with a little thingy. Yes, there's a lot of like dancing stuff going on. Like the dancing lion is like divine in some way. I think it was once like a thing of worship, but then got turned into a weapon when Mesmer like invaded the land. Oh my gosh, look at that. You're right, babe. Does that cloth taste nice, does it, honey? Do you like that? Little bit of a nibble there on the end of the dress. Oh, lovely. Just to remind you that everything's okay. Of course. Have I got many runes on me? Okay, maybe we can go up a level. I say maybe because I mean maybe. I might have just shot myself in the arse, to be honest, by trying to do this, but let's just bloody do it. Let's use all the runes that I've got. Hold on, let me do this first. Because on this, if I do it this way, it'll keep the window open so I can just mash them all down. There we go. There we go. Get the runes in, yeah. Gotta get them runes in, guys. Because I'm so awful with picking them up around the world and actually keeping them on me. I'm just awful. I'm just like, no, I'm done with that, thank you. I can also use the remembrance if I want to. That'll give me some more runes. I think I've got enough for one level here, though, and I don't know if the remembrance is going to be quite enough for a full level yet, so maybe we'll save that for a little bit, but at least we can do one. More vigor. I'm going to need it. I'm in the DLC and I've got 48 vigor. I don't know if that's a good thing, but it is what it is. The head and the ramen noodle wig. Yeah, Pot Noodle called. They want their patent back. It was their lawyers. Guys, we love a ramen noodle wig. I hold space for a ramen noodle wig. It's very ice spice coded. I can deal with that, you know. Got this all wrong. Absolutely acting the fool right now. So let me take this off. Maybe we have a wig change. Is it time for a wig change? I don't know if we're feeling the gold mask fantasy. No. I think that the sores are still healing from the surgery, from the frenzied flame. I think that our girl, Goblinda, is having a bit of a hard time, to be honest, with recovery. There's all this bleeding going on, bless her. Right. So far we've been to this village, the abandoned ailing village. We had a little bit of a wander around here. I think we fought this ghost flame dragon. I don't know if we were successful though. So, golden mask, discount street sign coming through too. Okay. So down this way, we fought this guy, the raging bear claw guy, and we've cleared this area in the Church of Consolidation. So really, all I have left, to be honest, is Castle Ensis. As far as main areas go, well, as far as any area in the DLC. So let's check in with NPCs first. I'm pretty sure I can go up to the base of the Shadow Keep in Scadwaltus on the other side of Castle Ensis, and I can go somewhere more further west on the map, not 100% sure, before I get the room broken and all the quest lines move forward, because last time that happened it really took me off guard. So yeah, Rolana is unbearable, right? She's incredible though. I loved the Rolana boss fight. I was like, this girlie is iconic. She's thirsty for a ginger boy. She moved away for him, and Renala back in the base game gave her her long black hair apparently. So that'll be why Renala has short hair. She cut it off to give her sister when she went away to the realm of shadow.
Righteous Tarnished. What brings you here?
Wigs. Is that what you have to say, Anvrak? Okay.
Welcome. I like for you things.
Okay. He doesn't say much. He hasn't got much else to say. Right, let's go over to... The art of weaving brings us here. Yes, we're here for HD Swiss lace. That's what we're here for. HD Swiss lace and high quality synthetic fiber. That's what we want. I mean, human fiber as well. We'll take it. You know, we can't put it to waste, can we? No. No. Right, come on then. Come on then, let's have a little word with these two. Freya was in the battle with us, so she might have something else to say. You're right, Gorge.
Ah, well met. That was a fine battle indeed. It heartens me that another warrior stands among us. Among the beacon.
Oh yeah,
Long ago, I was stricken by scarlet rot in the swamp of Aeonia. Immobile, feverish, and in great pain, I was entirely resigned to death. I was left behind, and only kindly Mikola was good enough to seek me out. My wound was swollen and festering, exuding a most pungent odor, and yet he drained the poison from it, despite my wretched visage. Now, I consider this wound my compass.
Okay. Eat. Anything else?
Let us both take kindly Mikola's guidance to heart. May we meet again on the battlefield, brave warrior.
Ask about the other
You
man.
wonder why the eternally dour fellow keeps his distance. He's one of the tower's horn scent. I can only assume he fights for his own reasons and carries his own burdens, but we needn't concern ourselves with his affairs. He too was charmed by kindly Mikola, and that makes us allies. We're not gods, you and I. Even if we did manage to dig up the secrets of his past, I doubt our meddling could ever amount to much.
Okay.
Let us both maybe meet again.
Okay. Maybe we again on the battlefield, Grave Warrior. Okay, Haunsen. Anything for you to say now I've killed the dancing lion?
I urge you, follow after Mikola. As long as you abide by his footfalls, you will be no enemy to me.
I will. Okay. Castle Ensis. Let's go. The art of weaving brings us here. Yes, it does. If I'm correct, someone shoots something at me on this bridge, and I don't much like it. No. Did anyone else jump out of their skin there? I surely did. I remembered there was a grace here. I'm living on the edge, Mama, literally. I was absolutely terrified. The second I dropped off and like almost fell, I was like, no. Okay, Force Shadow Tree Blessings. Right in my wig. Let's just look. Okay, at the map. Let's explore around here a little bit. Because I think there are enemies about for sure, but... Goblin laughs, cackles, and hollers in the face of danger, everybody. She does not care. Demi-human or troll, she'll slice all their wigs off. Scalped. The pageant hasn't even started. There's no one here. There's straight up no bugger here. Oh, why yes. Why yes. Okay. Love that for us. What about further down? Surely there's got to be some enemies about. Never just left this all open. There's these guys. There's a whole other encampment up there. Don't you bloody come for me up here, doggy. Oh no. Back in your box. Okay. This is the bit that's around the whole front bit. This is quite a dangerous area, I think, to just be tittle-toddling around, but I'm doing it. Perfumers. Anyone else? There's some guy over there. There's no one else over there. Oh, wait. They had a fair bit of HP. Shut your mouth. And you. Quiet. Okay. Woo! You can't read the doll. You can't touch the doll. Damn. Oh, hot damn. This is my jam. We'll keep on partying to the AM. Okay. I do need to be careful because I think there are like quite a few more enemies about. I do remember most of these tents actually being just like decorations. Love that. Okay. But this way. Be alright. Is there anything in here? No. There's literally nothing in any of these tents. I'm not even going to go and search the other way then. I mean, I found a few perfumers here, but nothing crazy. What's over there? La 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 la. I am living on the edge. Yes, I am. I am. I'm just out here in these streets. I don't know what you want me to say. There's a grace right here, so it's worth having a little explore. That's explore, not explore. Explore is EXPLOOWER. And that's what we do here. We don't explore, we explore. Yes. Come on, Daddy. You want some? Huh? Oh, I haven't got the bloody... I haven't got the incantation I wanted. Okay then. Come on. I did it. Say that in a thick Irish accent. Which one? I'm like, which one? Damn. It's dark around here. There's this like misty blue darkness here in the realm of shadow. It could be categorized under Team Too Much. No. What else we got? No, these all seem pretty closed away. Yeah, everything down here in the Shadow Realm is so like blue and orange, and the colours are just like really vibrant. What is this way? Around the back of this. I haven't been here. I think I have been here. What's that? Oh, Blood Fiend. Good thing about Blood Fiends, they bleed. Okay. Fighting these guys at night is a moment. There's a steak and Marika here. I don't remember coming down this way. I think if I did as well, I kind of just like rode up here and then didn't turn around. Come on then, mate. You throw things, do you? I throw hands. So do you, apparently. Alright, sir. Okay. Explorer! You right there, darling? How you doing? I'm just having a little explorer, like. No. I can always choose to like back out of doing all this right now, but no. Actually, I don't think so. I can do anything I put my mind to, you know. Just got a dream big, Kim. Kim, don't worry, darling. You just gotta dream big sometimes. And sometimes your dreams are too big for your life. Oh gosh, into the unknown. I have no clue where I'm going right now. Hopefully we'll come across a grace at some point. Is there a map fragment I can get here? Oh, wait a minute. I remember these guys. Hello? Hello there. Is that a room? You're right. Got a lovely door. Lovely door on this room. Oh, bloody hell. Right, I just don't know, guys. I don't know if I'm ready for the catacombs right now. I don't know if today is a catacomb day, you know. I think I'm going to do a stream that is just straight up catacombs and get them all done, rip them off like a plaster. Because the little imps down in here. Hateful. Yeah. Don't know what else to say. There's only one way to say it. Hateful. Oh my gosh. Baby, let me meow. Okay. Well, that wasn't quite what you girly wanted. Took me all the way up this way. No. No, I don't think so. No, I would like to go back out now. It's trying to lock me in here so I can't teleport. I think the hell not. If I can't teleport, I shall simply walk out the door. I mean, if only we could teleport in real life, eh? That would be an eat. Munch, munch, crunch, crunch, you know? Okay, now I can go back to Castle Front and we can power on into Castellensis for a little bit. Shall we? Yes. Shall we? This area stressed me out with my original character quite a bit. Like getting through it, but I think I can kind of like, as I've said before, you start to memorize the shape of the map. So it makes it a bit easier for you to charge through areas to the next save point. Doesn't make it any easier really, but it does make it a bit more, well, doable. Because you're first going into any area, you are kind of fumbling around trying to figure out where to go. But at least I know with this, I've been here before. So. Yeah, it is Castellensis we're doing. That's what we're doing. Oh, I just bloody knew it was going to happen. What I really need so upsetting. That is so upsetting, guys. The rot helped for a moment there, but I just got pummeled because I was trying to change mid-game, and I got there, but couldn't quite roll out of the situation, could I? Oh dear. Oh bloody dear, dingle dongle. But it's okay. Why? Because I said so. That's why. Come on, Castellensis, let's do it. It is frustrating PS4, man. Love my PS4. I'm not gonna say anything bad about her because she's seen me through. She's seen me through. Haven't you, babe? Yeah. I speak PS4 and right now she's literally swearing at me. Okay. You know what? I think in my last playthrough I just said F in the chat to him. And I just did this. Because to be quite frank with you, I'm not all that interested, you know. can't get me in here, can you? Thing is, if I run... I'm lost. Where am I going? It's not in there. I'm going this way. Oh my goodness. No, I'm not dealing with all this. I'm simply not. No, I'll just go about my day, thank you. I appreciate the settlement. I appreciate the sentiment either. Onward. Guys, if that's not how you do it, I don't know what is. If that's not how you do it, I don't know what is. I abandon here the flesh of my wig. Lovely. Lovely gal. Lovely wigs, Nicola. Just chop his ear off here, chop his arm off there, you know. Oh no. Oh no though. Oh dear. I just don't understand, you know. Maybe I do. So... message left by ladder. Nicholas sees the tower. Blah, 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 blah. We must burn the tree. And for that, we cry a flame. Yes, Mesmer's flame. Love that. Embrace the Mesmer's wig. Those stripped of the wigs shall all meet Carol in the lobby. Yes, that's where you register for the communal wigs. Bye. No. I think I lost an item there because I fell, but you know what? There's always tomorrow. Okay. There is a doggy wig. Let's get the doggy wigs. Let's dance. Okay. Hey, critter. Thank you for leading. Oh, where are you going? Oh, wait. Thank you, kind... Thank you, kind woodland animal, for leading me to an item. Very kind. Falfa? Thank you. I got a starlight shard. Starlight. Star bright. First star I see tonight. Wigs? Where are we going, babes? Hello? Hello, my friends. You've got lovely feet, haven't you? Very long feet. Are we going up there? Go on then. You first. Babe. Look, we're sound. Just chilling. Just me and my friend chilling by the waterfall. I don't know what you guys expect from me. Like, check them out though. Usually they move too quickly. You can't see them properly. But like, see all the little feet and the little hairs. I like you. We're friends. We're friends now. Are you going to come this way with me? Or are you going the other way? Or are you just... Okay, you're just chilling. You want to watch me do it first and you can come with. Okay. I think it's a bit nervous. Oh. with good reason as well. Dogs! Skin it, make a wig out of it. No. Those fibres aren't premium grade. They simply won't do. They simply won't do. Okay. Where does this lead? Okay, it's a little cave. Okay, nice. Turtle shell wigs, lovely. Lovely Rougere, lovely turtle shell wigs on this day. Now. Now. And your sister. Tell Mesmer he wears ladies' underpants. Trend alert! Turtle shell wigs! No, leave the turtles alone, okay? We can appreciate the gesture and the comedy, but we'll leave the turtles alone. See, look, I only roughed them about a bit, I didn't kill them. But yes, and in the real world, leave the turtles alone, let them do their thing. I just simply don't think so, sir. We're going to have to deal with this, aren't we? Simply just won't do otherwise. Oh, you'd like some too, would you? Have some of this. Alright. Saucy bugger, are you? Ooh, he wasn't getting away from that, was he? Damn. Just stabby stab to the face. Rude. Okay. No, I don't think there's anything else around here. Yep. I love dogs, but none of these exhibit good boy behaviour. Absolutely zero of them. Oh, actually, there is one that exhibits some semi-good boy behaviour. Oh, this is horrid. I know exactly what this part is. And I will have no part in it. Because they'll bloody disappear. How do I get up to him? Can I get up? Yeah, I can. Right, I'm going to have you up there. I think I did this in the other playthrough. Thing is, I just leave, but I know they follow you up. Where was that? Needs to bugger off anyway, right. Because I've got a bit of a blooming job down here. In the form of this guy. Hey, Moonrathel. Loves it up the back. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Okay. Noted. The annoying thing is, I think there's actually a boss just behind it. We're literally where R'Lana is, so that's good. Moonrathil needs to meet that guy from Liza P. Which one? Which one? Vanini? Do you mean Vanini? Moonrathil and Vanini getting it down? Need a grinder upgrade? God's sake. Let's go. Come on then. It's those little mages that stress me out. You sure do, Mr. Vanini. I sure do, Mr. Vanini. I opened this though, didn't I? Yeah, so I don't have too far to go at least. It's just these gooners I got to deal with. But that's easy enough. You just do that. What? Excuse me, with the gestures? Okay. Yeah, we're quite close anyway, so that's not that bad. Okay. This is the bit I don't like. Hopefully they just stop now. Okay, I've got a better idea. We're gonna rot this guy. I think there is also a Grace just behind him. Her even. Yeah, there is. So let's just scoot through here. The Grace is outside R'Lana's boss room. So maybe I'll just grab that first. Let's do this. Yeah, R'Lana's upstairs with a vanity listening to Prince. R'Lana strikes me as the kind of queen who's probably got a proper little vibe upstairs. I bet if you actually took that helmet off, she's got like a full hairdo that is that shape. So it's like two big moons. I bet that, yeah, I bet that's what she actually looks like. That would be a sleigh. She's got like Brittany on, and she's like got her two swords, and she's like dancing around like Brittany, like love me, hate me, see what you want. That's Rolana. It's where she is currently right now as we enter Castellensis. So, you know, we'll have to make sure that she gets a good introduction, won't we? Yes, love Renala. Their names are too similar though. Renala and Rolana. Renala base game, Rolana DLC. They do it on purpose though. I swear those guys literally do it on purpose. Okay. Let's do ice again, just because I know it works already. Let me two-hand that. Do that. Lock on. Two-hand. All the names with M, like, be serious. I know, Mikola, Mesmer, Melania, Moog, Morgott, and Melina. And Mesmer. Horrible doggy. Naughty doggy. Right. We're just going straight in. Fine. So the boss is up in Renala's room. But of course, I do want to take this guy out. However, I'm thinking, do I just run to the Grace first? Which I think is in there and up the stairs. It's not too much of a long run back, but you know what? Yeah, let's go upstairs. I'm going to take Moonrithel out before I go up there though, like in the room. Hate these guys. What an ass. The heavy into light attack moment is iconic. It's just like relentless stabs to the face. It's so brutal. Well, that is unfair. There are so many of them. That was so unfair. I could have taken them out in a better way, to be honest. I could have just gone down and used some Dragon Breath. Damn. Damn. Run through and use the elevator. I can't remember where the elevator is. I can't remember this part of the castle. I really can't remember this part of the castle. I literally remember walking into the bit with Moonrathel, and then I remember the bit outside Rolana's boss room. I don't remember this part of the castle, so I'm like, oh, gag. But it's all good. Yeah. On the other side of these guys, I think there's an elevator up into a room where there's a grace where Rolana is. But I will be honest, I feel like Moonrathel's kind of halfway between those two anyway, so I should probably take him out where I am. But they're obviously just try and make this bit a bit difficult, which is fine. I mean, it's like a main boss we're about to get to, so work. Come on, mate. Okay. You know what, B? We got some beef. Moving throughout. We got some beef, babes. And it's time for me to beef you out of this goddamn kitchen. Rocks. Their sword is so good. Thank God. Thank God. That was horrific. A good bit of rot, and we're in. Now there's this next bloody part. Okay, what's this guy even say? He'll be Welsh now, because we're doing the Carians. Oh, Marika, I beg, embrace your child, and give us a sign. How long must this holy war stretch on? Hateful. I think it'd be a bit more emotional and heartfelt than what I did, but yeah, you know, work, Diva. There was nothing in that room that made me happy. There's another boy over here. When did the mages learn how to use swords? Blood Flame eats. Okay, so we've cleared this area now. My issue is am I actually going to make it to the next grave? Is there another one in here? No, I was hoping I'd get a refill on the flasks for killing everyone, but clearly that's not the tea. No. Not dealing with him. Okay. We need to do some careful play in here now, everybody. So you're saying run through and use the elevator. There are a lot of enemies there. I don't know if I'd outrun the dogs. Why, yes. Sometimes, my darling. It's alright. Maybe poison, but I can deal with. No. Okay, can't deal with that right now. What can I use to deal with poison? Otherwise I'm gonna die. Oh, I've got another flask. I've got another heal flask. I'm into that. Don't know how. Oh. Run through and use that elevator behind him. Might have to be the tea. Come on, mate. Bye. Look, this is Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. Guys, we are doing what we can to survive. Oh my god. I don't remember any of this. Clearly, my memory hated it. Because I don't remember it. Clearly my brain has blocked that whole section out because I didn't like it. I remember the hateful bit with the little mages. I didn't appreciate that. That's one thing I did not appreciate. But you know, the ones that kept like disappearing and coming back, don't like those. But I don't really remember much of this. There's 3 thrones here. So would this be Emir, Renala, and R'hllana? I think it might be. Are there any pictures in here? I think that's like a young R'hllana or Renala, one of the two of them. Right, okay. Guys, are you ready for me to fight R'hllana, the Twin Moon? There's no one here to help me. Oh, there is. Is it Leda? Everybody, it's time for one of these, I think. Oh, born ready, said Ada. Right, that's the kind of Gussie I like to see. Is this going to be a 0 deaths moment? What do you think? Let me know in the chat right now. Why do I ask that question? I just want to be ridiculed, clearly. Oh, I can't rest at a grace once I've done that. Oh, damn, I was just thinking I haven't got my most, like, posture-breaking spell on. So that's not ideal at all, but I've got some other stuff. So let's have a little look at this. Vastly boosts physical damage negation. Have I got a magic damage negation one? No, I don't at the moment. Right, we'll stick with physical for now. Do I have anything? Boosts non-physical damage negation. I'll go in with my setup as I am now and just see how things go. Shall we? I think we shall. So let's get Swarm of Flies out, and then let's do some buffing. 1, 2. Let's go, everybody. Mash that reaction button. I can see it. You are all amazing. Right, one of these. Oh, in the door. Don't like the rock. She is iconic. I'm not doing much to her health right now. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Yeah. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Move, ladder, move! Oh, damn. Oh, no. She doesn't like Swarm of Flies. I do. Oh, no! No! Got too cocky. I got too cocky on that one. I got far too cocky and was just like, yeah, let's have it. Eleanor's pole blade. Woo! Eleanor's pole blade. Woo! And it all went wrong. Yeah. I got cocky then. But I can recognize it and I can see it. At least I know who I am and I'm delivering that to you at all times. For God's sake. Why? Was I just singing a song from The Hoobs? Tap in if you know what The Hoobs are. As in Ivor Groove and Tula. Do you ever have those moments where your brain just unlocks something and you're like, what is existence? There's something debuffing my health, isn't there? Have I got a bold chin? Got a bold chin, bless him. That's what it is. That's what's debuffing my health. Thanks, Fia. Okay. I need a bold chin, blessed. I need more laser. Good, yeah. That's what I'm going to start calling me laser. Okay. Going for my bold chin blessing, yes. Okay, what I wanted to try on her as well was the claw and see if that does any kind of, like, decent posture damage against her. Not that there was necessarily at all anything wrong with what I was doing, but Rot did